Once again, folks, I'm here to give you that desperately needed reality check. Despite you being undeserving of it, I'm here to break it down for you. Let's get down to the brass tacks. This is a survival horror game. This all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 is not a survival horror game. In fact, it is an action shooter. Not even action horror, it is an action shooter game where you just move forward, keep shooting, and you have Nemesis occasionally bothering the piss out of you. Now, despite the Fortnite crowd infesting this franchise, I'm here today to tell you that the support is strong for a brand new vision of Resident Evil. Something that is not a carbon copy, a copy and paste, copy pasta of this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2. Because that's what this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3 is. It is a carbon copy. The same thing twice. Mr. X and Nemesis are the same thing. Those lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom see you as nothing more than dollars in their pocket. Potential spenders for their crappy product that is nothing more than a carbon copy of what they've already done. Resident Evil Resistance is just for the Fortnite crowd. It's not for us real Resident Evil fans. We didn't ask for that. We wanted Outbreak, File 3, or, just go back to the drawing board. Resident Evil Outbreak, there you go. What a great game it was. And it worked at the time, and it could work these days, but the lazy millennial devs just choose to go with what's easiest. The easiest thing they can do is copy this to this. Boom, there you go. Money in your pocket. You don't have to spend too much time on it. Boom shakalaka. Now I know what you're thinking. I have my nostalgia glasses on. All I can see is the old Resident Evil. And, I do enjoy the old games. I enjoy Resident Evil 4. I enjoyed the campaign with Leon in Resident Evil 6. But let me tell you what, I do not enjoy this copy-paste bullcrap. I don't like the acting that is supposedly miles better than the original Resident Evil 2's acting. I think it's cringeworthy, tacky Marvel Avengers type humor. I don't have a problem with Avengers, but I'll tell you, I got a problem with the humor of Avengers being in this all-new edition of Resident Evil 2, and it is cringe. It's really sad. The potential was there for this all-new upcoming edition of Resident Evil 3. I've seen it. They can make survival horror games, and I know some of you think I'm some type of Xbox shill, some type of Xbox One loser or something. Yes, I have an Xbox One. That doesn't make me a shill for their company. I do enjoy games like Until Dawn. That is an actual survival horror experience. I do enjoy games like Alien Isolation. I like the experience of being able to survive and not just move forward and shoot. Yeah, man, I am not just some type of shill for any type of product. I am not a corporate whore. I'm not paid by anyone to do this. This is all me, and this is reality, folks. The reality is the cracks are starting to show, but you don't care, and you never will.